Hello, friends. Hello, family. Hello, listeners. This is Dan Owens with the Platinum Business Break podcast. And today is Volume 5, Episode 71. And this one's going to be titled a little different, but hey, this is hot off the press. If you watch golf, and I know some of you don't, but if you watch golf, it's called 17 Tries Later, Business Lessons from Rory McIlroy's Masters Victory. You heard about this yesterday. And I watched it yesterday afternoon. It was awesome. So kind of hot off the press. And I wanted to... I really just wanted to do something why it was fresh on my mind. So this is kind of a quick and dirty, kind of a short podcast, but I hope you enjoy it. And this is Dan Owens, and welcome back to the Platinum Business Break podcast, where we talk about real business challenges, real strategy, and what it really takes to build a business the way it should be. So today I want to take a break from the boardroom, and let's talk about the back nine. Because yesterday something historic happened in the world of sport. And if you were paying attention, there is a massive business lesson tucked inside of that. Yeah, Rory McIlroy, that Rory, he finally won the Masters. And with that win, he also completed his career Grand Slam. Now, for those of you who don't follow golf religiously, here's the deal. Only 5 players in history have won all 4 major championships in their career. It took Rory 17 tries at Augusta National to get that green jacket. 17 starts, 17 seasons of showing up, falling short, coming close, and carrying the weight of that public expectation. But this year he did it. And as I watched him walk up that 18th fairway, fist pumping, and he kind of choked on that putt, but on the first round playoff with Justin Rose, which by the way is a class act in his own right. You know what I thought? I thought this wasn't a win in golf. This was a lesson in business. So the first thing I want to talk about is perseverance is a business strategy. Rory didn't need the Masters to prove he was a great golfer. He already had 4 majors. He made millions. He's a Hall of Famer no matter what. But he had one goal left, one elusive mountain that denied him again and again. And he kept showing up. In business, we often give up after a few tries. We launch something once, and if it flops, we move on. But the ones who win big, they stick with it. They stay. They show up. Perseverance isn't just a personality trait. It is a strategy. And when you keep working the plan, refining your swing, the win eventually comes. Second thing I want to talk about, public failure builds private strength. Now, again, if you're a big golf fan, you remember in 2011 when Rory had the 4-shot lead at the Masters heading into Sunday. Then he imploded, one of the most painful final rounds in major championship history. That moment could have broken him, and it would have broken most people, but it didn't. He learned, he grew, and he went on to win other majors. And yesterday, he finally conquered the course that once crushed him. In business, we've all had a final round meltdown, a product that didn't launch, a sales deal that didn't go through, a contract that fell through, the moment where we felt that the whole world was watching us fail. But failure, when handled right, becomes the foundation of something stronger. The best leaders aren't the ones who never fail. They're the ones who get up better than they were before. All right, third thing I want to share. It's never too late to win big. Let's be real. Rory's not the young phenomenon anymore as he was a few years ago. He's in his mid-30s, which is kind of old by golf standards. He's married, he's a dad, he's got miles on the course and scars from the journey. But this win, at this point in his career, might mean more than all the others combined. Some of you are listening may feel like your best years are behind you. You missed the trend. You didn't launch early enough. You didn't get into AI. You didn't get into technology. You didn't go all in when you had the chance. But that's a lie. Your breakthrough moment might still be out there. And when it happens, it will carry all the meaning because the journey that came before it. Fourth thing I want to say is the long game is the only game. In golf and business, anyone could look good for a few holes, a few months, or a hot quarter. But the ones who build true legacy, they're playing the long game. Rory didn't chase every trend. He didn't blow up his swing every year like some players do. He stayed the course, refined his game, and kept showing up and trusted the process. And that's what I want for you. So if you're a business owner grinding every day and it feels like you're coming up short, don't quit. Don't sell yourself short. Keep showing up, keep working on your swing, and keep your eyes on your version of the green jacket, because when it happens, it will be about so much more than just the win. Hey, if this episode hit home, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment, share it with a fellow, business associate, maybe someone in your leadership team, or a friend who needs to hear this right now, someone who's grinding right now that needs to hear this message. If you're working on your version of the Grand Slam in business, you don't have to go it alone. I'm here to help. So reach out to me. Again, if I don't hear from you, I can't help you. And until next time, this is Dan Owens reminding you, play the long game, trust the process, and keep showing up. Your breakthrough might be closer than you think. See you next time.